Hey there, welcome back to Activate. Amanda here, and today we have a 15-minute empowered energy bar. With this, 15 minutes to really energize you, make you feel strong. Basically, we're gonna use our body weight, and then of course you want some sort of chair or bar, something you can hold on to in your space, and mat for a cushy surface. Let's get started, maximizing our time. Take your feet hip width distance. Inhale, reach up high, breathe in, open up the chest. Exhale, you're gonna forward fold. Hands can rest on thighs, shins, or hang loose, but I want you to start to plie right away. We bend those knees, drop the hips, and extend the legs, stretch the hamstrings. Inhale on the bend, exhale on the stretch. Now, if you do want to grab behind the legs here, increasing that hamstring stretch, go for it, trying your best to get chest to thighs. Inhale deep, good. Exhale, extend, and of course, moving at your own pace. Remember, if you ever need to move a little slower, this is your workout. Your you time. You do what you need for you. Inhale. Ooh, open those hips. Exhale. One more. Good. From there, soften those knees. Roll it up for me. We got alternating lateral lunges. Start to step out to the right. Right leg bent, left leg long. Bring it in. Switch it out. Left leg bent, right leg long. If you want, maybe add a spinal twist on these. And you want a hip hinge. Send that booty towards that back wall. Make sure the toes and knees are parallel. Open up that chest if you're adding that top arm to reach to the ceiling. Maybe take your gaze to look at it. And then in about 15 seconds, we will go ahead and either you can take push-ups at your bar, or if you want to amp it up, push-ups on your mat. We will take a flow that is going to be a dynamic power push-up into a dynamic stretch. Breathe here. Heart rate, pick it up. Last 4, 3, 2, amazing. All right, let's go ahead. Bar push-ups or mat push-ups. We're going narrow grip, so think triceps, okay? Set yourself up for your push-up. From there, we're gonna inhale, bend. Exhale, you're gonna press back to tabletop or child's pose. 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds with this flow. Inhale, bend those elbows. Exhale, push that bar or floor away. Press back. And you wanna think about your hips resting back and down. Breathe with this. Inhale, down. Good. Exhale, release. And making sure those elbows are slicing right outside that waistline so we work your triceps here. Dynamic start to get what working. Upper body, chest, pecs, push. Option to pulse at the bottom of the push-up. Last 8 seconds here, little pulse. Slice those elbows back. Elongate that neck, drop those shoulders. Last 8, 7, 6, if you can get deeper, squeeze the booty and belly. 4, 3, 2, release. All right, so the arms are fired up. Take a second here. We're gonna go ahead, roll on up on your feet if you were down on the mat. First position, thighs, all right? Hitting the bar right away. Heels are coming together. Toes are turned out. Lift your heels. Walk them so they kiss together. Bend the knees east and west. Legs are in your diamond shape. Just start pelvic tucks here. Tuck under, release. Tuck under, all right? So pelvic tucks right away. What are we thinking? Lower and upper abdominals are contracting. Tuck. It's like air sit-ups essentially. Option to double time, we tuck. And then the lightest touch on the bar, you could always take hands to prayer, maybe for a little balance check. And make sure you're not standing up, right? We want that, again, diamond shape with those legs. If you can, slide down that wall. 4, 3, 2, stop the tuck, just pulsing your wall slide. And we call this a wall slide because we want to pretend that our back is flat up against a wall. So no curvature in that lower back, right? Tuck under with your tail. There, if you wanted to imagine no space if your back was flat up against a wall. From the top of the shoulder blades, down the middle of the spine, down that tailbone to your sacrum. 4, 3, combo, 2 tucks, 2 pulses. Tuck it, pulse it down for 2. Let's get it. Tuck it, pulse it down. Quads are gonna be burning here, all right? Make sure you stay in that work zone. Don't rise too high. You tuck and squeeze. You pulse and squeeze. 2 more, tuck. Take it down an inch, Last one. All right, now inchers, you're gonna go below that work zone. Down an inch, up an inch. Knees are still going east and west, right? So if you saw me here, legs are in the diamond shape. If you ever needed to go flat-footed, you could. You got 4. Little lift, 3. Little lift. We should feel shaky already. Hold it there. Circle the hips around to the right. Like you're trying to stir a pot with those hips. Keep your heels connected. Good, to the left, circle around, right? So loosen the waistline for a moment. 2 more, then we're gonna balance. Hold it there. Now, either one hand at a time, hands come to prayer, or high oval. You can round your arms up. Now, if you lose your balance, your bar's there, hold on to it. Take a big breath in. Exhale, can we slide down that wall? Good, get lower. Keep those heels high to finish. Shake the hips right and left, shake and bake. Right, left. Good. Slide down that wall. This is it. You got 15 seconds. Can you get a little deeper? Shake it a little bigger. The bigger, the better. The more you bend, the more you're gonna be able to get some range with those hips. Good, keep that chin lifted. Last 8, it's burning. 7, get that bar burn on, slide down that wall. Final 4, get deeper. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, quads burning, release. Great job. Second position work next, okay? So we are gonna take our feet wide outside the shoulders, toes are turned out, bars right in front of you. Start your plies. Take a big breath in. Good, exhale, plie, bend, extend. All right, so just active recovery here, essentially for those quads to regroup. Knees, again, are tracking right over the toes. And you wanna make sure your feet are outside your shoulders, all right? So if your feet are too close together, you're not gonna have room or depth to bend. We want that depth. We wanna think of our hamstrings almost getting parallel with the floor, and then check in with the low back. No arching, right? Tuck under with your tail, squeeze your seat. 2 more. Stay at the bottom. Thigh wraps, your outer thighs push back here. Back an inch, back an inch. So you're not gonna really see much of this, but you're gonna feel it. It's that glute med working. Thighs wrap back, so think of, again, those knees pushing towards that wall back behind you. Use that glute med, the side cheek. Take these to triplets. 3, 2, 1 on the wrap. 3, 2, 1. So we wrap back, back, back. Keep it small. And then keep the trunk of your body quiet. You don't wanna release your ribs, you don't wanna arch the back. Imagine you have that corset on, right? Everything's cinched in tight for 4. Let's get it. 3, good, relax the shoulders. 2, all right, now from here, lifting your heels, releve, we stretch, bend. Pressing up high. Now, if you're not feeling the releves, keep the heels flat, just pulse. Light touch on the bar. Could you hover your hands for a moment? Yeah, make sure you're not clutching on for dear life. I promise, it's not gonna help the movement. Cool, calm, and collected here. We take a deep breath in. Exhale. Good, keep those heels flat. Extend those legs tall, we stretch. Recovery, you've earned this. Going to the top of the shape, getting back to the work zone in the bottom. We get it for 4. Let's go, let's flow. 3, good, you have 2. Now stay low, we're gonna hip hinge, chest inclines, hips go back, hinge, tuck under with the tail, come upright, take those single counts, hinge, tuck, all right? So you wanna feel that right where the glutes and the hamstring connect. You are not standing up, you're staying in that low zone. And it's almost like someone's pulling your hips towards that wall back behind you. Watch you don't hunch on the upper body. Ooh, feeling that burn, 2 more. All right, hold the next one up. If we can balance, maybe those heels lift back to the releve, otherwise stay flat-footed. Option for your prayer, either one hand at a time, find the prayer, or take a big breath in, exhale, round those arms up. Can we pelvic tuck to finish? Let's bring back those tucks. Tuck it, you got it. It's gonna be small. The legs are gonna be trembling, if you can, heels higher. Good, last 8, maybe add a pulse. 7, 6, chin up. Stay with it, stay fierce, you got it. Last 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, quad stretch, grab the right foot, pull your heel into your sit bone. Roll the shoulders down, open up the heart. Deep breath in. How those legs feeling, on fire? Good, switch it out. So we're gonna ditch the bar next. We're gonna hit the mat for some glute bridging. So we're gonna lie on our backs, first position bridge, right? So just like we were in first position, heels together, toes apart. At our wall slide, we're gonna do that down on the mat. So come on down right away. Meet me on your back. You're gonna walk your feet in nice and close. Heels come together, toes apart. From there, start to press those hips high. You are gonna stay at the top of the shape. Knees are east and west. Give me a pulse. Thrust those hips to the ceiling. So again, our legs are back in that diamond shape here. Wiggle your toes so your weight roots into your heels. Your pulse, can we make it smaller? And as the movement gets smaller, we squeeze your seat tighter. Now remember, your back is gonna be ignited. Let's make sure our front side engages too here. And remember, if you ever need to rest a pillow or a ball or something to support your head to be elevated a bit, especially if you are expecting, you could totally do that. Come back to the breath. 4 more like this. It's 4, 3, now stay at the top. 5 reps, our thighs push outward. You did these again in second position. Bring back those reps. As you push outward, where do we feel this? Glute med. Outside of the hips working. Good, don't let those hips get droopy. Stay at the top of the shape. You have 4, 3, 2, now lower and lift full range. Take it downtown, back up, all right? So we're resetting here. Breathe. Inhale, exhale. Come back to that breath. That's gonna be your best friend this entire sequence. And watch you're not using your hands to push your body up. Flip those palms to the sky. It's 4. Lift and elevate. 3, then we come back to our pulse for round 2. Are you ready? Yes, we are. 3, 2, 1, stay lifted. Take it up an inch. Smaller, tighter, stronger with the squeeze of your seat. Now, if you want a little advanced position, hands can go behind the nape of the neck. You could reach your arms to the sky. It makes it a little bit more challenging to balance. Otherwise, arms by the side. Stay lifted, wrap those thighs out. Let's go. Now remember, as you wrap, what do we want? We want to keep that corset on, right? So really think of knitting those ribs together in the top of the body or front of the belly, right? Zipping up through the center. 3, 2, 1, lower and lift full range. Inhale down, exhale up. We got one more round. We can do this. You dig deep here. What do? Come back to that mindful breath. Inhale, exhale. As it gets a little bit more challenging, we come back to remembering that you can do this. You did 2 rounds of this already. You're not gonna give up on yourself. You're gonna do it. Next one stays up. Find your pulse. Just 8 counts here. You got this. Take this. 8, 7, 6, 5, then re-wrap. 4, 3, 2. Wrap those thighs outward. Take it. 8, 7, 6, 5, almost there. 4, 3. Now stay at the top. We're gonna knee knock. Bring those knees in together, out. So completely kiss your legs, inner thighs. Close them, open them. Good. Working that internal rotation. Take it. 4. Then we're gonna keep that zip. 3. Feel those inner thighs. 2. Almost like the thigh master. Crush it. Hold it in. Just pulse up. Legs are zipped up. 8, 7, 6. Good. Make it smaller and tighter. 4, 3. Now can you hold here? Hold at the top. Lift for 4. For 3, squeeze the seat. 2, 1. Oh, we are out. All right, little knee sway side to side. Release the back. All we have left is to close it out with core. Legs are gonna come to tabletop, so take a big breath in. Exhale, lift one leg to table. Breathe in, exhale, lift the other. Press the small of your back to the mat. Now alternate toe taps, right toe taps, left toe taps. Again, head can stay resting back here, or if you want more, lift up off the shoulder blades so that you're hovering and your eyes are looking towards your navel. If you want even more, the legs could be straight for your long lever scissors, all right? But again, progress as it feels good. You got 4 more here. It's 4, 3. Now hold one leg down to pulse for 8 counts. It's 8, 7, 6. Good. Press the small of the back into the mat. Tuck the tail under. Switch your legs. 8 count pulse at your level. It's 8, 7, 6. Beautiful. 4, 3. Wrapping that navel to spine. 4 count pulse. Switch legs for 4, 3, 2. Good. Swap those legs. 4, 3. Are we ready? Doubles. 2 each leg. You have 2 on one side, 2 on the other, 2 on one side. Can we go for singles? We got this. Last 8 counts, and we're gonna flip it over for a plank finisher. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, we're coming on to all fours because we're gonna bear plank or beast plank. Palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips. You are gonna tuck your toes, breathe in. Open up the diaphragm, exhale. Lift those knees to hover. 3, 2, 1, knee taps, 40 seconds. Inhale, drop it. Breathe in, exhale, lift. Good, take that to a fluid flow. Let's go. Inhale, tap, exhale, lift. Inhale, tap, exhale, lift. Now, if you want to challenge and you just want to hold the hover, you can. But we want that belly to open up. Exhale, hover. If you can, keep the hover. Let's pulse those elbows down to finish. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, final 4, 3, 2, 1. We are done. You did it. Literally, you did it. 15 minutes. That was it. How do we feel? Literally working everything. So take a second. Feel free to just release. You can take a seated position, crisscross, butterfly. Shake out those arms for a moment, right? We did work the chest, the pec, so arm crisscrosses, maybe a little head sway side to side. telling you, you don't gotta spend a long time getting some movement in. A little movement medicine goes such a long way. And it's not always easy, right? You're in your head like, I don't know if I can do this, but guess what? You showed up for you today. Let's head sway right and left, loosen the neck. Good. Oh, just releasing. And then maybe side bend. Take left arm up and over to the right. Lift out of the hips. Good, switch it, lift up and over left. Again, up and over to the right. Other side, up and over to the left. Good, you're gonna come to the top of the shape. I just want you to lift both hands to prayer. Look up, breathe in. Exhale, float it down to the middle of the chest. Roll the shoulders down from your ears. And exhale, let it go. All right, way to rock that bar burn. So I know everything's still burning, okay? If you don't have time for a stretch right now, just take a 10-minute one at some point today, or 5 minutes, or gently stretch your hips, your upper body at some point through your day. It will force you to take a little movement break, which we can all use, okay? We have enough time in the day. It's making the time and carving it out, which you just did now, okay? So I want you to celebrate your 15 minutes of full out burn. Get your sweaty selfie on. Tag us at Activate with Amanda. Tag me at the Amanda Baxter. If you have any questions, know that I'm here, okay? I'm rooting for you, I'm cheering for you, and I'm also guiding you. I want you to know that if you ever have questions, or if something didn't feel right, or if you're kind of wanting to just inquire more about, okay, how is second position working? Just send me a note. I am here for you. I love to hear the connection from the community. And of course, feel free to leave a comment. Let me know how this class was for you, or just thumbs up. Yeah, you can always drop an emoji. I know it's easy and we're busy, but we're still working on ourselves, our health, our wellness, and most importantly, not skimping on the self-care. Have a beautiful one. I will see you next time. Peace out.